So what I'm introducing here is at abax123.com. This is the easiest, simplest, fastest spreadsheet that you've ever seen because it isn't really a spreadsheet. It just automatically adds the numbers. So I'll show you here. I'll do user login and I'll just, log in with my Twitter so it's automatic. There I am. So now I'm going to clear the numbers by doing File, New Abax, and I'll just make one with, now notice I could do 12 months and 3 rows, but I'll just do 5 columns, and that clears the numbers. And by the way, obviously, I can rename the rows, I can add or delete rows, and I can rename columns, and I can insert and delete columns, so there's settings on all of that. But first, the magic of it is, you just type. It's going to automatically add the rows to the column on the right and add the columns to the row at the bottom. So you can just rent seems like one where I could type 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, or for rent that's sort of a steady thing, I could go here to settings and make it start at 1,000 and increase by 0, and then there it is. So that gives me my 1,000. And utilities, I could do something really simple like start at 125 and increase by 2%, and that would give me the utilities. And then the main thing is, when I type, there's no programming. I didn't do anything to this. I'm just typing my numbers, but it's always adding to the right and adding to the bottom. So that's why I'm saying the easiest, simplest, nicest spreadsheet, especially for the most of the world. I like spreadsheets myself, and I like the program, but there is no programming. That's it. I can just here, I can name it whatever, and then I file and save it. So I've saved my Abax, and there it is saved. And here's where it gets even more interesting. What do I do with it? I export it. So I can get an image, put that into a PowerPoint presentation or Keynote or a memo somehow, or what else I was doing, or I can delete. I can also export as tab separated or comma delimited so that I can import it into a spreadsheet. And there it is. I can log out, come back. In the near future, you'll be able to get it on your mobile phone, but that's what we're saying. The world's simplest spreadsheet, because it isn't a spreadsheet. You just do your numbers. abax123.com.